We need
rolling here. Oh, thank you. Man, I'm so hot. I just didn't want to add anything else into
It's
it.
nice and cool in here, though.
Oh yeah, that helped out. Thank you, Susie.
You're welcome.
Alright. We're rolling on sound. We're rolling on both cameras, right? We're good to go. Oh, 1 second. We're good to go.
Alright, can you just state your name for the camera?
Hi, I'm Debbie Fox. I'm a retired teacher and now work at H&R Block, and I support the legalization of marijuana. I've had some experience with my husband having so much problems. We were in a wreck in 1990, and the car flipped over. He broke a bunch of bones in his neck, and he was in the hospital for a long time. He had to wear one of those, I can't think what they're called now, the screw in your head. And he hurt his spine quite a few times, I might not make any sense, a few of his spines. So he's been in pain since 1990. So he smokes marijuana to help ease the pain. Then we had a horrible experience where he went to help a friend of ours in Texas. The guy had his leg cut off because of diabetes, so my husband went out there to help him until he could get his fake leg, or I can't think what they're called.
Prosthetic.
Right, there you go, prosthetic. I never can think of the right words.
So if you want to, you can start from just say he got his prosthetic and then continue what you were saying.
Once he got his prosthetic, Henry bought some pot in Texas because it's much cheaper. And he bought almost a pound. And that sounds like a lot to a lot of people, but he planned on using that for probably a year and a half, and it's so much cheaper there. He had no intention to sell to anybody else. He never has sold to anybody. He just wants it for his personal use. So on the way back, and when he gets to Memphis, a police car pulls him over for no reason. He wasn't speeding, wasn't changing lanes, driving recklessly, or anything. They just pulled him over, and they said it was because there was a sign in the back of his window. We had a cabin at the time, there was a sign back there. And they said it was blocking his view. So when they pulled him over, they already had dogs in the car, and they found the marijuana and put him in jail. Because this was in Memphis, he had to go back and forth so many times to the lawyer. It cost us almost $30,000 because of this. And I just feel that marijuana is a victimless crime. It doesn't hurt anybody. It shouldn't be illegal. It's a natural product.
Is that all you were wanting
all.
to cover there? I appreciate it. Do you have any questions? We haven't set up for anybody who's not a smoker.
I have a question.
Hey, there we go.
I know you're diabetic, and I know diabetics have pain. Have you ever considered using it for your personal medical use?
No, I haven't. I luckily, I don't have the neuropathy yet, so I don't really have any pain. I'm lucky.
And could you describe for us on film what Susan was talking about that you do suffer? Would you be open to telling us a little bit about your own illnesses?
I'm diabetic and I have COPD, so I have to have a CPAP machine for sleep apnea and an oxygen machine, and of course I take insulin and a lot of drugs for the high blood pressure, water, edema, But as far as pain, luckily I haven't had that.
Do you just feel that you are not in a need for cannabis yet then?
No, I do not feel a need.
But you feel a need to support?
I support it all the way. I even think that it should be legalized, not just recreationally too, because it doesn't hurt anybody.
That was beautiful. Thank you. I'll cut.
Was that okay?
Yeah, no, that was. And you
I
know
did.
what?
I never can think of the